first, so you have to go.
Scarab, sap, scarab, sap, scarab, spat. Look, you're really not helping.
No, he mostly avoids that.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
Gossip. All of it gets
Stay sceptical out there, pal. Not enough in this city do, especially with that gazette.
Puzzles.
I was hoping to bump into you sooner or later. I've heard about you. I know the so-called savior of the city has taken an interest in you. One thing I've learned, real saviors never label themselves as such. Godspeed.
Single shiver, feeling barely perceptible, but you can sense it nonetheless. A phantom caress, hands dancing over your skin. Though you stand alone, it is almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know. You will know. As a blushing flush runs through you, you rejoice, anticipating all the pleasures you will feel without the world knowing.
Gross.
The sensation goes, but it could return at any point. How many hundreds of times will Harlep use your person?
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of... Suit yourself. If you check... Get them right here.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
I know you. So you made it out of the Underdark. More than I can say for Balin. If the old sack was going to die, he could have brought back some noble stock beforehand. Without the bloody fungus, Bonecloak's days are numbered. Well, it's a lot quieter without him bumbling about the place. He was on the slow fade out anyway. He was a terror most of his life, you know. Mean, drunk. Got a few scars I could show you that'd make you wince. When he got sick, I was grateful for the relief. But so angry, too. We both of us deserved better than life gave us. Now he's off in the City of Judgment, probably wasting away unclaimed. The old heathen. And I'm here. I know. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. Go on, then. What's it now?
Bet I can crack that open. Well, I'll say this for the bone cloaks. They know their mushrooms.
Perhaps they should expand their horizons. Too much time obsessing over fungi seems to leave them a bit, well, like them.
Oh, a byproduct of their profession. Few can spend a lifetime inhaling fungal spores without turning out a bit muddled between the ears.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's it now?
Do you mind?
Look!
Calm down. Keep the ignorance away.
Yeah! I mean...
As the superior officer,
I was just thinking of someone I miss terribly.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen. Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Be welcome, citizen. Tonight is a sacred...
I was just thinking of someone.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Come out! Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Lorroakin, the wizard who set out the contract, he owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Lorroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Lorroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Anathema! Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is an...
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
You make a fine point.
You! What are you doing here? This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is... a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
A lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what you're looking for. How can I help you? Then head upstairs, and be careful. Something terrible might happen if you're not paying attention. How can I help you?
water elemental appears to turn towards you.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says...
The lava elemental looks at you placidly.
Have you seen how much the price is?
You're after nothing but the best.
Do you think that zombie looks... fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
The newborn zombie gazes at you
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rest.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorokan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tones is enough to stimulate most.
It must have some sort of merit if Sorcerer's Son can stop it.
How can I help you? The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness... Look what you've done! By all the gods, I'd give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages. Ready to right what you've wronged? Away with you, then! Ready to right what you've wronged? That's better. What would you like to know? Interesting choice. If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have the necromancy of Fae in your possession. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of unlocking its mysteries is onerous. Its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was, allegedly... Can you even imagine what wonders the Fae Pantheon might have revealed? You've heard about This treaty is a compilation of her own design.
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking.
It is said to be great.
The annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true name.
I already told you. It is locked in our...
Bloodstone, not a title for me, I think. Jewelweed. Mother...
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you must...
One moment.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
That's why
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a Celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus. Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netheril's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mystra's discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
There is no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Axe. I'll open a fine vintage in your name, once word of your failure reaches me. You left her there? Then go retrieve her, you imbecile! Or it will cost you a world of riches, so vast you cannot even comprehend the loss. You can go now, before I lose my temper. Mark my words. The Night Song is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely.
Your body, you'd make the rules.
Are the gods truly this petty?
A couple turns should do it.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Sense watchful eyes of
What do I have to lose?
You in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got a...
Little unfounders Fork's gutted. Didn't see it up north.
Tempers are rising.
The lower city's a bloody warren.
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Do you know how hard you're one of those?
Sit here and wait for you and your hog friends to come back and arrest us.
I'm just trying to do my job, all right?
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Can't keep me out.
Once the washing is finished.
Lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
How worried are you? Word on all the thefts and murders happening right now.
That's what it takes to keep the peace?
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit a broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Oh no, I love it. Get out of our alley. Go on.
Tempers are rising.
I dream. Get out of our...
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Wait. You're Farling's friend. Funny little gnome she is. Always laughing. Come, Ollie. In you go. Before I change my mind.
down the stairs.
That corpse is huge. And it's that a burning heart? Clown's armor. Dribbles, no doubt.
We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Do know, and I don't know.
Oh, you rat.
Welcome to the Guildhall. Faerun's
We're able to smack.
We're all on the same side, friends.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't. Ready to do some business? Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Ready to do some business? Give me that! Can't have this floating around loose. I thought I was meant to be the thief. So what if it is? Choosing the right allies, Big Raff doesn't own me. He's just giving me the tool. As for what that is, well, you didn't think I planned to stop at running the Fetcher's brats, did you? You should know by now that I'm not everyone. If Raphael doesn't know that yet, he'll learn. You bloody idiot! You can kill half the devils in the hells for all I care, but Raphael was my patron. He made promises. This is just a hiccup, though. I'll still run this city one day, with or without Raph, and when I do, my guild won't look on you too kindly. Talk to Sticky.
Don't bug me.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we see anything you like. Let's talk price.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor? Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord... The latest challenger to the Guild's... He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. Remember, no distracting the Zen...
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild.
Your eyes are going to want to watch. Just make sure it's stopped.
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of it.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 diff...
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little...
Thanks, but no...
Eyes off the barkeep, new blood. He and I, we're a thing. We're a thing. We'll be a thing again. You clearly haven't met. You wouldn't soon forget a man like him. Only, I don't know why he broke things off. He said he had to. Perhaps, but no.
You're looking a little lost. You want my...
Have you spoken to Seven yet? Have you spoken to Seven yet? Please hurry.
Guildhall is not what it was.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me. I could smell the good taste on you. Now.
Look at this place.
Something over there.
Ain't no time to tough. Don't give me that. Nine Fingers is well respected in this interim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on... Missed the welcome. True, we... On top, undisputed.
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Hello, stranger. Please, not a step closer. Yes, I offered Lady Ague a ring.
Doozy takes the rings.
Don't mind the lady's court. Just a game we play.
Bare hands.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it your...
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priest.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, Nora's what you call an MF. The M stands for monster. Let's just say, I ain't that type. Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky? What are you having? Around here, silence is golden, mate.
Careful around the steel watch.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection?
What? Lady Ague still playing?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise? Meet the one who killed him. Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me, too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Oh, I never said that we get along. Now, is there anything else you need? I need to see Jaheira. Just so happens, she'll want to see me too. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me, and I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. Traced him to Orin, because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. All hail the Absolute's worst nightmare. How can I help you in your war today? I need to see Jaheira. Just knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Thieves, fraud, the Guild isn't any one thing. But it's not the watch that keep. If we take a little tribute in return or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working, the Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers, but the Guild is the blood, the bow. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those...
Knife. A hot one.
for communal uses.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
Come for a chat?
Let's talk.
Yes? Ha. The Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours. Lead, then.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need?
Yes? Ha. The Guildmaster wishes to...
Hey, soldier.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
My...
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
All hail the Absolute's worst nightmare.
I wasn't expecting it. If you're sure. Fine.
Yes? Ha. As you wish.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times, and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day. Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of us?
There's little point in pressing, but we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? Someone else in her guild hall will. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guild hall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
speak? You're sure?
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
All right, some company wouldn't...
Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Else, we need to act.
Come for a chat?
Sounds like we're not the only ones tracking down this Minsk fellow. Let's hope Nine Fingers' bounty.
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
What, Lady AQ?
What are you having? Around here, silence is golden.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crew?
Careful around.
You did not.
No distractions, mate. No.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running.
Don't bug me.
Talk to Sticky.
See? 9 fingers. It won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickle? Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
see, Foss? This one has respect. Now, where was I? The Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? 9 Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
Happy? Now, why were you?
Yeah.
He's all right.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
I've got an overactive imagination. Try and imagine doing your job properly then. I'm watching.
Donut, and I donut. And I don't,
Here's the 9 fingers.
Who let you through? That's Grunt.
If I were you...
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied the druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody...
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine.
Philgrave's mansion. Tempers are rising.
Things aren't like they used to be. The paper quality... The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
I shouldn't have...
poor kid found his...
Some people.
Dance.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up. Will do the trick.
Watch how you go with the trap.
erudition dedicated to one lord and his metal.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other...
That smoke powder.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sale.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows.
Watch for wind direction.
Very good.
Once it's lit...
Excellent! Now remember, Felokia's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recent...
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice. Yes, yes. He's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers. Have you... Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste. Oh, heavens, no. Not with him. Fabulous. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash? This one will be very useful against any... Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, see for yourself. Remember, and if it's not a firework...
Oof, more like explosives, not a good mix.
You and I both. Let's just stay very calm, very serene. The last thing we need is to set this place off.
Head on up. You're
Employees only, Pastia. If you're expecting any packages...
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra, then? Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only. Don't jostle any of the merchants. Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest. That could not be less of your business.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Look, either you came to buy things from...
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Due for maintenance.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't close up.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Employees only, Pastia.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
What's cooking? This, mate.
I won't give in. Try me.
My faith will protect me.
Swords meet sorcery. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Fuck yes.
It's all part of the process.
Take you.
Gone with the weave.
Weave, save me. I cannot take...
Watch this. Want another?
Creator, destroyer.
My turn. Down the hatch.
Maybe I need more pockets.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Your conviction is enough. Should you transgress it, not for communal use.
I know you do, kid, I know. Tell you what, we'll try and find someone who can help you mind and then we'll get you some.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
You'll walk free for now, but you...
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are. Close ranks.
What now? These mortals be. What are they?
You don't have the pocket for that. Maybe a little one. You have me.
Anything of use?
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Ready. Got to move.
No time to rest.
Flower.
Something good here, I hope.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
You may have talked your way.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Please, sir. Anything would help.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Let's get with fire, baby. Need to learn the hard way.
You picked the wrong fight.
thank you for cutting those creatures down.
Oh, those things smell like a fishmonger's unsold stock. What are they?
All we wanted was a nice dog.
Oh, I saw you fighting.
Did you see? They popped up.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes.
This is my spot! Go, yes! No, man. Stop making so... Stop making so...
How much farther can I go?
Wanna dance?
What am I to do?
Can't give up now.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawag. A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that fish mainly. The flaming watch yourself, eh?
Did you hear this was the best...
That was it.
Tempers are rising.
Just discussing the way.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. For now, who thinks something like this would be below us?
Nothing's below her. Not if you think she's overcome. Let's just keep our heads down.